Hello travelers, my name is Bryce and I read tarot. Welcome to Occult Gate. Hello travelers, welcome back to another pick a card. For those of you who are new, my name's Bryce, I read tarot. Welcome to Occult Gate. If you're here, I believe you're here for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. Today's pick a card is a very special one. By popular request, we'll turn to the cards and ask the question, who will you marry? I'll use the tarot to get a deep insight into who this person is, what your situation will be when you meet them, or that pivotal point, as well as how you'll meet. And I'll also use mirror scrying to get a very detailed physical description, and we'll also get a timeline, or when you can expect this to happen. You know, the last few weeks have been great. I'm keeping the content coming. I'm really starting to feel re-energized and really excited about this channel. I'm really excited about a lot of the things I have to come. As I've said before, I'm working on a tarot course. I'd like to welcome you guys to give any suggestions about things you would like to learn about. I'm still putting it together. I'd really appreciate any suggestions. There's going to be a lot of changes coming to my website. I'm planning on putting some of the spreads I use up for those of you who read tarot for yourself. I've also got something special planned for around Halloween. I'll give you some more info on that soon. I'm so glad you're here. I'd like to say thanks to each and every one of you. Thanks for all the great comments you leave me. It's so very encouraging. It really helps drive me to continue on with this channel. It really makes it worthwhile, and I love doing it. So I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. So this is going to be one of the more detailed Who Will I Marry pick a cards that I've done. I'm really going to delve deep into the mirror for this reading. If you are interested in mirror scrying for yourself, I do have a video about that. You can check that out if you like. If you enjoy my tarot pick a cards, I do accept tip. I have Cash App, PayPal. I'll also link those below in the description. As you can see in front of me, I have 4 groups of cards. Group Alpha, Group Beta, Group Gamma, and Group Delta. Now all I need you to do is to sit back, relax, close your eyes, and breathe. Breathe deeply. Breathe intentionally. Allow each breath to carry away all your worries, your anxieties. Clear your mind, and you'll notice that with each breath your body becomes more and more relaxed. Now once you find yourself in that space, I want you to look ahead and ask the question, who will I marry? Once you're done, you can open your eyes. Choose the group of cards that stands out to you the most. For those of you who have trouble choosing, I recommend the divination wheel. Many have found success with it. Let's see what the cards reveal. All right, Group Alpha. Well, Group Alpha, we're asking the cards who you'll marry. And I am getting a really clear message here. The situation that you'll find yourself in when you're likely to meet this person is represented by the Two of Wands. And this really represents a pivotal situation in your life. And this is going to be where you have some decisions to make at this point. This card represents a pivotal decision in your life, a situation. What this card is saying is that you're going to be finding yourself sort of having received a lot of what you've wanted or what you've been working toward in life. And it may be at this point that you'll start to realize that you hadn't set your goals high enough. In fact, I see that at this point in your life, you'll be sort of standing and looking out on the horizon of all the possibilities and potential that you have in front of you. It'll come to your head that you're not capable of doing this. You'll have doubts, things like that. But you know, this card is saying that if at this point you decide that you're going to go for a greater vision, for something more, if you're going to decide to move toward those possibilities and those potentials you see laying in front of you, and this likely has something to do with work, from what I can see from the rest of this spread. If you decide to sort of seize the opportunities you see in front of you at this point, after having found yourself content, balanced, everything seems to be working out great, but where you're at is, you know, looking forward and kind of wondering what's next. Why haven't I thought of this before? Maybe you never thought you would have succeeded, but you will find yourself having done so. When that happens, if you decide to further seize on the opportunity that you see in front of you, that's what will make it very likely that this person will soon come into your life. And as I said, I will give you a time estimate on this as the reading progresses. This is the situation you'll find yourself in when this person is close by, when they're about to enter your life. The person that you're likely to marry is represented here by the World card. And this says a lot about this person. For one, this tells me that this is someone who is very wise and experienced. This is someone who has been around. This is no fool. This is somebody who others tend to look to for, knowledge sometimes. This is someone who may be a little cynical. Definitely not anyone that's easily fooled or finds himself being a sucker, anything like that. This person could very well be a little older than you. Not much. This is someone who will interest you deeply with their conversation, and no doubt stories. This person will have a lot of stories to share, and all of which you'll find have lessons at the end. This person, you'll know them from their tendency to sort of respond to situations with a story. And it seems like sometimes that's the best way that they can explain where their mind's at or how they feel about a situation. Also, they have a point to every story. This person will interest you deeply. And this is someone who, like I said, very experienced. This person will likely be very successful. Anything that they pursue, they will follow through with. This is someone who's also very reliable, but they don't make promises easily. But when they do make promises, they are kept. This person is someone whose word is good as gold. When you meet this person, there will be instant chemistry. Having seen this reading, you will likely identify them right off the bat because this person will fit the bill very exactly. They'll stand out to you in a room. You'll have no problem gravitating toward them once they're near you. And when it comes to how you'll meet this person, I'm seeing that this is represented by the King of Pentacles. And this says a lot, because this could definitely suggest that this person will be not only in your workplace with you, but this will be someone likely that could be maybe a boss, someone who manages people. The situation in which you'll find yourself crossing paths with this person will definitely have something to do with stability and security. This is why I say there's a big probability this is a work situation, but this could also be someone who has a little authority over you or over others. But, you know, the way that you'll run across them, the way that you'll meet them, is through that authority or through that work that they do. You'll find that this person is very fair and very honest. It's likely that they will make you feel much more secure when you're in their presence. This person coming into your life will also guarantee that security comes with him. You know, like I said, this person, you're likely to meet them in a work situation. This person is likely to be kind of on top of the food chain, or at least above others, a manager, boss, someone loosely connected to where you work. This could be someone from a different branch, something like that. But this is definitely going to be someone who others look up to. You know, and I see this marriage coming on quite quickly. Like I said, the chemistry will be there. You're not going to have any problems with that. This person will likely sweep you off your feet in a way, but it's going to start much with talking and conversation, and they're going to kind of draw you in with some very curious and interesting things they have to share. The way they think is really going to intrigue you. This is going to be someone who's very different than anyone that you've ever met. You're going to find it comforting. All of the experience that this person has to offer, this is going to give you a very comfortable feeling. It's likely that things won't have to go on long before the issue of marriage comes up, which will be followed up on quite quickly. I can see that this person will be very receptive to that, and it's very likely that they will ask you at some point. Like I said, this is going to be someone who is quite well off. Whatever they do, they're going to be quite successful at. You're going to identify this person quite easily. The chemistry is going to be there. When it comes to the result of this marriage, I did draw the Seven of Swords, and what this tells me is that unfortunately at some point in time there will be some issues. Something may not have been clear from the get-go. I know I said that this person is honest and their word is as good as gold, yet I am seeing that there will be an issue with dishonesty here. Now, this could be some sort of misunderstanding. This could be some less than honest behavior. This could be a situation in which something is left unsaid. This could be dishonesty from either side. And yes, I am saying this could be dishonesty coming from your side as well. So whatever this means, one thing I can tell you is that this does promise that there will be, in this marriage, some bumpy roads. This is not at all uncommon. So, you know, don't worry about that. But I am seeing some issues here. I did draw another card to further elaborate on this, and I am getting the Temperance card, which is very good in this situation. This tells me that yes, some issue may come up at some point. This may cause some drama. This may cause some issues, but I am saying that things will balance out and things will be harmonious. This tells me that this marriage will be a good marriage. But I would expect, in the transition from just a relationship into engagement and marriage, I would expect this to represent some bumpy roads in that transition. But once things have gotten rolling, I'm seeing that that's going to be something that's very good for both of you. So I would definitely recommend pursuing this person when you find them. As far as the timeline is concerned, I am getting the Eight of Swords here, which definitely suggests to me that you could be meeting this person as soon as 2 months from now. You know, I would definitely expect this situation to arise within the next few months. Now that we've gotten that, I'm going to go ahead and turn to the mirror and do some scrying and see if I can't get a very detailed physical description of this person for you. I'm getting an image of someone who's quite tall. I can see that this person has a very different kind of stride or walk. This will stand out to you, no doubt. This is one of those walks that you can recognize anywhere from a mile away. If you've seen this person walking once, you could recognize them from so far away. I'm also seeing that this is someone who wears very interesting shoes, footwear of some type. This is something really nice and handmade, almost always leather, quite expensive. This is going to be something like you haven't seen before, likely something they've picked up somewhere that they've gone. I'm also seeing this person is quite stylish. I'm seeing very nice clothes. This person likes darker tones, earthy tones. I'm seeing lots of blacks and browns. This is someone you'll never see wearing blue jeans. And this could be because of work, something like that. But this person does take quite a lot of care in how they dress and look. I can see that this person is very well groomed. In almost every case, this person is going to have very dark hair, very short. This person may have been in the military or something similar at some point. I can see that this person has traveled a lot because of whatever it is that they've been doing. This person does have a very strong air about them. I'm seeing that this person's eyes will be very striking to you, especially in contrast with their dark hair. In some cases, they'll be light colored eyes, but not all. But you'll notice things about their eyes. They may change color a little when this person is in different sorts of moods. This is someone who can be quite intimidating when they're angry. But they don't get angry a lot. I'm seeing that this person is very present. Their presence is felt when they're around. This person does have an authoritative air about them. I'm getting a very strong voice. This person also has very chiseled features. I'm seeing a very strong jawline, very distinct nose. This person will be quite attractive to you. I am seeing that this person does occasionally wear suits and ties, but when they're not working or whatever, this person still dresses quite nicely. You'll associate certain smells with this person. This is likely the cologne they wear, something like that, or this could be essential oils. I am sensing a very peculiar, a very different smell that you'll associate with this person. Also, I'm seeing this person has very large hands and feet, and as I said, this person is likely to be quite tall, anywhere between 6 and 6'2". It is I would also like to say that I'm getting that this person's name is very likely to start with a B. This person does have a tendency to use their hands a lot when they talk, and they do things like clap their hands together when they're done saying something to try to motivate everyone. This person does have a way of kind of drawing people in when they begin speaking. I'm seeing this person is quite muscular or athletic as well. Group Alpha, that's all I have. I hope this helps. If you like tarot pick cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching. Alright, Group Beta. Well, Group Beta, as I've said, we're asking the cards, who will you marry? I am getting a pretty clear message here. The situation that you're going to find yourself in, the pivotal situation, is represented by the Star card. And what this slot represents is the situation that you'll find yourself in life when this person is nearby. Now, I say that this is a pivotal situation because the decisions you make at this time greatly affect when this person is going to come into your life and how they'll do so. You know, this card also represents decisions you need to make in order to make that happen. Now, I find this spot very helpful in these types of readings because the future's not set in stone. As I said, this situation that you're going to find yourself in is represented by the Star card. And this tells me that you're going to be sort of re-energized. You're going to be feeling like you're seeing things clearly. You're going to feel inspired. This is going to be a peaceful period in your life. It's likely that this is going to take place right after a time of turbulence, maybe some discord. But at this moment in time, you're going to find yourself kind of energized. You're going to be seeing things clearly. You're going to be inspired. You're going to be seeing new potential. And at this time, it's important that you make the most of this energy that kind of comes into your life. If you use this inspiration and this new outlook that you have on things, this new clarity, this new creativity, this new harmony, this looking inside of yourself, if you use this to your advantage, then you're going to make your meeting this person much more likely. So it's very important that at this time of your life, you use this inspiration because you'll receive it, but you know, the universe cannot make you use it. You need to use it. You need to make the most of it. Act on your inspirations. Act on your new philosophy, because you're going to find yourself with one. You're going to be kind of rethinking the way you look at life and the way you approach it. It's important that you act on this new philosophy that you find yourself in. The person that you're likely to meet at this time, if you do act on these things, is represented by the Empress card. Now, this can say a lot of things about a person, but in this case, I feel like this means that this person is going to be someone who's very kind and gentle. This is somebody who you're going to instantly feel comfortable talking to. This is going to be someone that you feel like you can tell anything, and they always have a very comforting response. But don't mistake their kindness for weakness, because this is someone who's no pushover. This is someone who's no fool. This person is likely very well respected, likely quite successful, But at heart, this person is very kind. They can be stern at times, especially if someone starts to step on their toes or is just being outright unreasonable. This person has zero tolerance for that, but this is someone with a good sense of humor. This is someone who cares for others, and that's going to be very evident. This is someone who's very kind, very generous, very nurturing individual. This is someone who helps foster creativity. This is someone who's very supportive. This person is going to be very helpful to you in this phase of your life that you're going to be finding yourself in, because you're going to be finding yourself surrounded by inspiration, by new energies that kind of mold the way you look at the world. This person is going to be the universe's reward for acting on those things. So it's important that in this time period you approach life bravely. You need to boldly go after the things that you want. Don't be afraid to sort of rearrange your philosophy, your outlook on life. Trust in your new eyes. This will lead this person into your life, and this person will really help supercharge all of those things, because this is someone who's very supportive. This is the kind of person you're not used to having around, and you'll find that instantly a partnership kind of forms there. You may find yourself in a relationship with this person before you even know that you're in a relationship with this person, if that makes sense. This relationship is very likely to start, like I said, with talking and sharing of ideas. There's going to be a lot of that going on here. Things are going to move at such a rate that the question of romance won't even be a question anymore. It's going to just kind of emerge out of this relationship. It's really going to ease in beautifully. I can see that. Now, when it comes to how you're going to meet this person, that's represented by the Hermit card. And this tells me that one of you is going to be in a state of loneliness a little bit. And this is very likely you, because of the situation that I see you in. When this all starts to take place, I can see that the Hermit is kind of coming into the situation. And this is a great thing, because this kind of is a catalyst for self-examination. And this is a very powerful thing. As I've said before, this is really going to feed into your creativity. I'm seeing lots of that here, by the way. This is someone that's going to be the result of a life-changing revelation that you have. You're going to see things really shift gears around this time. There's going to be no doubt in your mind that the time is here. But when it comes to how you're going to meet them, like I said, it's the Hermit card. And this has a lot to do with loneliness. This tells me that you're going to kind of separate yourself from people in general, but mostly your old crowd. The familiar faces, you're going to find yourself kind of removed from all of them, and this is going to be something that you've done for yourself. And in doing so, in trying to be alone, right when you get to where you sort of accept that and make peace with it, and begin to enjoy it and see the benefits of it, that's when this person is going to come into your life. This person is going to just kind of emerge there, and you're going to find that this isn't like, the other people that you've been around. This person actually kind of enhances you. Like I said, this relationship is going to kind of start itself. You're going to find that things have progressed much further than you've ever realized, because you've been so distracted by the conversation, the communication. This is going to be so stimulating and nurturing to you. You're going to really feel like a different person after all of this. Now, when I look at how things are likely to go with this relationship, I did get the Eight of Swords, which definitely points to some trouble early on. Now, this tells me that for one reason or another, you're going to feel as this relationship progresses into something that is officially serious. You know, I can see that there's going to be a feeling of constraint there. Now, even though this person does enhance you, you're going to feel as if the situation that comes along with all of this is going to be a little constricting. But as the card suggests here, it is going to be a matter of perception. It's really going to be about the constraints you've placed on yourself. Be careful early on in this relationship of I can't language. You know, there's going to be a lot of encouragement here. I can see that, and I did draw further into this, and I got the Six of Wands, and this tells me that this person, no doubt, is going to be very supportive of you. They're going to adore you. They're going to value you, and they're going to let you know how capable you are. Now, these two cards, they speak a lot, because this tells me the situation of this person is going to be kind of trying to charge you up and get you fired up about things and convince you of your capabilities. This person is going to be in your ear telling you not to limit yourself, not to say that you can't. This person is going to be there telling you how capable you are, and you're really going to find peace in this, because this is going to be something that you're not used to, but you're going to find that it's very empowering. And instead of making things harder, really, once you get rid of those self-constraints, you're going to see that you are very capable. But you'll likely give credit to this person for being there and enhancing you. But this person is going to show you that, no, it was all you the whole time. And I'm seeing a very loving, nurturing relationship here, Group Beta. This is great news. Now, when it comes to when you should meet this person, a timeline, I am getting the Five of Pentacles, and what this tells me is that this could be in a range of years. This could be as long as 5 years from now, but you know, it could be as soon as 1 year. When it happens, it's likely to happen in the winter time. Group Beta, I'm now going to turn to the mirror and try to get a detailed physical description of this person for you. Group Beta, I'm getting an image of someone who is about average height, medium build. This is someone who has very muscular legs. I can see that this person is pretty athletic. This person is rather muscular. This person has very broad shoulders, but not extremely tall. This is somebody who's probably around 5'10". I'm also getting that in very many cases, this person has light brown hair. I'm seeing facial hair here. This person's likely to have a beard at some point, at least, of you knowing them. I am seeing that this person dresses quite casually most of the time. I'm seeing lots of, t-shirts, solid colored. This person doesn't wear shirts with designs on them very much. They don't wear shirts with words on them. This person has a very warm and gentle smile. That'll stand out to you quite a bit. They seem to wear it at all times, but it's very genuine. This person's very upbeat, happy. very, very fun to be around. I'm seeing images of this person laughing quite a lot. I think in a lot of instances, they wear a hat turned backwards. Also, something that may stand out to you about this person is that they have very long eyelashes. I'm seeing very light colored eyes, likely blue, light green. In some cases, this person may have dyed their hair. But I'm seeing medium length brown, light brown hair. This person wears shorts a lot when they can, even when the weather doesn't really call for shorts. This person tends to wear them quite a lot. You'll notice their calves are very huge. This person has large feet. I'm seeing an animal around this person a lot. This person has a pet, a dog, a cat, something like that they're very attached to. I'm also seeing that this person likely takes care of someone that they're related to, like their mother or something like that. They have to check up on them a lot. I am seeing some tattoos just above the sleeve. I feel like it's very likely that this person is involved in music or something of that sort. This person could very well be a musician. This person also has a very distinct laugh. When they get really tickled, it sort of turns into a giggle, and it's very distinct. It'll stand out to you quite a lot. Well, Group Beta, this is all I have for you. I hope this helps. If you like tarot pick-a cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching. Alright, Group Gamma. As I said, Group Gamma, we're asking the cards who you'll marry. I am getting a pretty clear message here. The card that represents the situation that you'll be in, the pivotal decision that will lead you into meeting this person or not, is represented by the Eight of Pentacles. And what this tells me is that the situation that you're going to find yourself in that is very pivotal in meeting this person is going to be one of sort of repetitive tasks. I can see you working on a skill or driving towards something in your work. I can see lots of repetition, lots of grinding away at this point in time. Now, the rest of the spread sort of explains this situation to me a little more. But I do see you finding yourself at a place in your life where you're kind of plugging away at working on something, working towards some goal, and you may be feeling a bit discouraged. You may start feeling bored with things. When you find yourself in this position, you can bet that this person is not far away. Depending on the decisions you make at this time, that can lead this person into your life. Now, I'll get back to that in a minute, but what I'm seeing here when it comes to who it is that you'll marry, they're represented by the King of Pentacles. And this card is a very strong indicator that this person is someone who has had a lot of worldly success. This is someone who is very concerned with acquiring material security. This is someone who seems to kind of have it made. This is going to be someone who's very ambitious, very authoritative. This person will really seem to have their act together. and it's very likely that this person is in a position of authority or something like that. Now, you'll recognize this person right off because they'll stand out to you. Their presence will make you feel very comfortable. They'll seem very kind and receptive to your emotions. I can see that the two of you will hit it off quite quickly. It's likely that this person will kind of spend a lot of time wowing you. They'll sweep you off your feet. This person is going to do things like spare no expense. They may send you a lot of gifts, things like that. You can expect this from this person. If you see this sort of thing coming from someone, you'll know that this is who I'm talking about. Though really, it's likely that when you meet this person, your sixth sense will kind of go off and set off alarm bells. It's very likely that this is a soulmate. So you're not going to have any doubts. This person is going to be very attractive to you. There's going to be a strong magnetism there. And once you two are in the same room together, it's going to be very hard to keep you apart. I can see the relationship kind of progressing very quickly. This person is really going to know how to make you feel good about yourself, and they're going to spend a lot of time and energy on doing that. Now, when it comes to the situation that you're going to meet this person in, that's represented by the Four of Cups. And this is a little telling here because, I do see you, as I said, sort of grinding away and working hard at something that you may be getting a little discouraged with. Like I said, I could see you maybe questioning whether or not you're wasting your time and energy, but there is some goal or something having to do with security and stability that you're trying to attain from that. Now, this will likely foster a sense of boredom in you, as I said, and this is what this card represents. This says that boredom, that disappointment is likely to lead you into crossing paths with this person. This tells me that really, when you find yourself doing a little more work than you thought you were going to have to toward a questionable goal, and you find yourself becoming bored with it and a little distracted from it, sort of pursuing that avenue is going to make you cross paths with this person. This is someone who's going to kind of step in to your life and show you something different, something new, a better way of attaining what it is that you're going after. What this tells me is that this person is going to give you access to resources that you didn't have before. They might fill you in on some things, but this person is going to be pivotal. This person is going to be pivotal to your success. They're really going to be able to supercharge your being able to attain the goals that you're after, and you'll realize that quite quickly. Now, when I look at how this relationship is likely to go, I'm seeing the Chariot, and this says success, success, success. I can see things going quite well for you too, and moving very quickly at that. This tells me that the marriage would likely come within weeks of starting a relationship with each other. Even though neither of you may be the person, even though neither of you may be the type of person that would just jump into a marriage, you're going to find that things just kind of carry you both there, and you instantly fall deeply in love. This also tells me that this relationship is going to carry you both further than you would be able to go otherwise. And this is a lot about material things, a lot about security, stability, financial things. I can see you both sort of driving towards this success, and sort of helping each other along the way. this is a very good situation, and this person is very likely to be a soulmate for you. So this is a great reading, Group Gamma. When it comes to time frames, I'm getting the Three of Wands here, and this tells me that you could meet this person quite quickly. I mean, if you find yourself in this situation right now, it could be as soon as 3 weeks. Otherwise, I'm thinking that it could be a few months at the longest. I'm seeing that this will be sooner rather than later. It is important, though, that, like I said, during this pivotal point, you do make the decisions that you need to make in order to let this person cross your path. When you become discouraged with something, when you think that there may be a better way to attain that, don't put that in the back of your mind. Don't just plug forward blindly. Pay attention to that. Give yourself a break when you need one, and you may find that break puts you right in the path of this person. So, Group Gamma, I am now going to turn to the mirror and see if I can get a detailed physical description of this person for you. I'm getting an image of this person, and I'm seeing someone who is quite tall. I wouldn't even guess at the height, but this person is very tall. It's likely that they'll stand out to you immediately. This is someone who is likely dark complected or tan. This is also someone who has very little hair, not bald, but they cut their hair very short and keep it very clean cut. I'm seeing a very large smile. This is someone who has a smile that really stands out. You may not see it a lot, but when it happens, it's usually followed by booming laughter. In some cases, this person does have a very deep voice. Sounds booming at times. It kind of carries. This is someone who sings to themselves a lot. They even sing responses and replies sometimes. And this is almost out of a force of habit. This is also someone who's very into likely a sports team in particular. And this may also be why this person seems to like a particular color. This varies, but this person does wear a particular color and almost unreasonably frequently. I'm seeing this person's vehicle is also this color, and their vehicle is likely quite large but nice. This person takes very good care of themselves. They wear very nice clothes. When working, very formal. I'm seeing button-up shirts, pastel colors. This person dresses very brightly sometimes. This contrasts with their look. This person's eyes are set a little deeply. Also, I'm seeing, like I said, this person's very tall, but they have very long legs. And I'm seeing that this person rides the bicycle or something, or jogs quite a lot. This person's definitely very into music. This is someone you'll find very attractive. I'm not seeing any facial hair with this person. They keep themselves very clean cut, well shaven. One of the things that you'll notice about this person is that they have very large hands, and This person may at times kind of surprise you by squeezing your arm. This is someone with a very distinct laugh, very deep, very booming. Group Gamma, this is all I have for you. I hope this helps. If you like tarot pick cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching. Alright, Group Delta. Well, Group Delta, as I said, we're asking the cards who you'll marry. I'm getting a pretty clear message here. The situation that you're going to find yourself in when you are faced with decisions that are pivotal, that could lead you to meeting this person, is represented by the Four of Wands. And as I said, this is the situation that you'll find yourself in, and this represents a pivotal decision in your life. Once you're in this spot, this card is kind of where you're faced with a decision that could lead you to meeting this person. The reason I like to use this slot in particular is because the future isn't set in stone, so we're asking the cards what decisions you could make to bring this person into your life more easily. So what the Four of Wands tells me about your situation at this time is that you're going to find yourself with a newfound freedom. And this is going to be a freedom from perhaps a relationship that you've been in. This is may be freedom from an old group of friends. Either way, I'm seeing that you're going to find yourself surrounded by new people, new situations. And much of this is centered on social things. So definitely seeing new friends or the potential for that. Also, when we look at who it is that you could potentially marry, they're represented by the Page of Cups. And what this tells me is that this is someone who is very kind and gentle, very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions. This is someone who's very sensitive at times. This is someone who acts a lot based on their emotions, and they're also very good at hiding their emotions. So it's very likely that this is someone who is quite quiet and shy even. I can see that this person's personality will mix well with yours. It's likely that this person is shy most of the time, but they're going to work up enough courage to actually approach you once they have been put in your path. And they may not have a lot to say. They may feel a little awkward, but as soon as they're within your radius, really, you're going to feel chemistry. You're going to feel an instant attraction. This person is going to be very attractive to you. Their quietness at first may put you off because you're not really sure of what they're thinking. And they don't really give a lot of indications of that. So you may not be certain at first of whether or not this person likes you in the same way that you like them. But as you talk to them and as they learn to trust you, which will be in very short order, I can see that this person will explosively kind of open up to you out of nowhere. And at that point is when you're going to know that this is something special, and you're going to see the relationship develop into something serious quite quickly and in very short order. This is somebody who definitely has a lot of emotions that they keep pent up. They don't really trust people with their emotions, so getting them to open up is going to seem a little difficult at first, but you're going to find that this person's obvious interest in you continues to persist, you may find yourself in situations where maybe this person calls you and they don't really know what they want to talk about, or maybe they drop by to see you, but they're not really sure of what they're even doing. This is a clear indicator that this person is definitely thinking about you and has a strong interest in you. They're just trying to work up their courage to say anything. So in this situation, it may help if you kind of help them along with that. Don't put them on the spot, but show them that they can trust you with their emotions, and things will go much more smoothly. The situation that you're going to meet this person in is represented by the Ace of Cups. Now, paired with the top card, the Four of Wands, this is kind of telling. This tells me that there are going to be some very ripe opportunities that are posed to you. Now, the combination of these two cards, the Ace of Cups with the Four of Wands, kind of suggests that there may be a situation where there is a large social gathering, maybe a party, somewhere where people are having fun, where new things are happening, a lot of dynamic things going on. I can see that. Now, what the Ace of Cups represents is the situation that you're going to meet them in, and what this says is that, yeah, it's likely to be some kind of social event, some kind of party, something like that, but the important thing here is that when you see the opportunity arise, this card begs you to seize it. You have to want this change in your life. You have to pursue it in order to bring it to fruition, in order to bring this person in your life. It could be quite easy to cross paths with this person, feel this attraction, feel this magnetism, but this person in their quietness and in their shyness could kind of fade away if you don't let them know that you're interested as well. So it may be on you to kind of open things up in that manner, even though this person does approach you, because this person is definitely going to need lots of confirmations. This is a very sensitive person who may have issues with low confidence at times, especially around you, because they're going to kind of place you a tier or two above what they ever thought that they could achieve when it comes to love. So keep that in mind. Also, I'm seeing here, when I look at how this relationship is going to pan out, I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that early on, yes, it's going to seem like work. You may feel a little discouraged at times. Getting this person to open up will not be the easiest thing, and at the same time, you're going to face practical issues, like issues with finances and issues with a stable situation. This could mean a living situation, something like that. I do see some bumps in the road as this relationship progresses into something serious and transitions over into marriage. That transition may be a little bumpy, and you may see some issues with stability and security. Now, I did draw further on this, and I got the Queen of Cups, and this is a good card because this tells me that in the end, everything is going to be okay. That situation is going to settle down. You're going to find that stability and security does start to favor you, does enter your life. The Queen of Cups suggests to me that then this person will begin to open up to you and really pour their feelings out for you to behold, and this is when you'll really get to know this person, and this is when you'll see that transition from a serious relationship into marriage. This could take some time. There's going to be a lot of trust building involved here, but this person is very good for you, and I do see that this could be your soulmate. This is somebody you're going to recognize right off the bat, because even though this person is quiet and doesn't interact a lot, they're kind of shy, If you watch their actions, you're going to see their kind-heartedness, you're going to see their sensitivity, and it's really going to draw you into them. As you get to know this person, you're going to learn that they're very deep thinkers, they're very creative, and they're very capable. And if you are willing to get past the initial bumpy road, you'll find that this person really is the best thing that's ever going to happen to you as far as love is concerned. This is very likely a soulmate individual. Now, when I look at time period of when you might meet this person, I'm getting the World card. Now, this tells me a couple of things. First off, I would say, as far as time period goes, the World card to me would represent something around 1 year or one cycle, because the World card does represent cycles. Now, what this could also represent is the completion of a cycle in your life. Now, if there's something you're working on now, if there's something you're moving towards, if there's a cycle that you're in that you see coming to completion, you can bet that this situation will arise right at the end of that cycle. Otherwise, I would say around 1 year. This is a great reading group, Delta. I'm now going to turn to the mirror and see if I can get a detailed physical description of this person for you. Group Gamma, I'm getting an image of someone. One of the first things that I'm seeing is what looks like a bag or a backpack, and it's covered in, I think, patches. And this person has this with them a lot. It's likely you'll see this all the time. This person keeps electronics and books sometimes, notebooks, things like that in this bag. It's a dark colored bag. I'm seeing lots of like multicolored and red and different colored patches all over it. I'm seeing someone who dresses a little differently. Sometimes it's subtle. They do change things up a little bit. I'm seeing what looks like maybe combat boots at times. This is someone who in some cases is likely to have medium length hair, very likely long bangs, or hair that can hang in their face. They do use this to hide their face at times. This is someone who wears headphones a lot. They tend to have their face in a phone, especially when in social situations. This person kind of is a loner and tends to hang off by themselves. It's likely you'll see this person reading or writing in notebooks at times. I'm seeing a lot of that. I think it's very likely that this person is a student of some kind. I'm picking up very strong smells, something maybe like essential oils. It's maybe some kind of different cologne. Definitely a distinct smell you'll associate with this person. This person's gonna have very large eyes. I can see that their eyes are going to be very striking to you, and it may come as a surprise because you won't have noticed until this person starts to make eye contact with you just how penetrating their eyes are. And it's not just their eyes, it's kind of their gaze, and they are kind of aware of it. And as a result, they tend not to make eye contact a lot. This person is very empathic. They tend to kind of feel what others are feeling around them. I'm seeing dark brown to black hair. It's possible this person has dyed their hair different colors at some point. This person definitely dresses a little differently, but like I said, this person changes their style up a lot from day to day. You may not recognize them by the way they dress alone, because some days I'm seeing that they wear very normal clothes that don't stick out at all, like button-up shirts, just normal clothes. And then other days I'm seeing them wearing a lot of black, or maybe a flannel and blue jeans. I'm seeing a wide variety of dressing here. This person does not smile a lot, and when they do, they tend to look away, kind of hide it. I am seeing a smirk, kind of. When they want to smile, they have a kind of a crooked smile. I'm seeing lots of electronics around this person. This person is highly intelligent. I'm seeing that this person draws a lot, writes. There's something about this person's face that's very distinct. In some cases, their eyes may be set just a little further apart, but really you'll find this person very attractive. And at times, the way they dress on some days may bother you, because you feel as if they're almost hiding how well they look. This person is about average height. I would say anywhere between 5'10", even as tall as 6 foot. If there are any tattoos, very likely to be hidden. This person is very likely to have light hazel colored eyes. Group Delta, this is all I have for you. I hope this helps. If you like tarot picket cards, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Love hearing it. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and thanks for watching.